Hello, ladies and gents. I'm Mr. SNS, and welcome back to Yume Nikki. Honestly, I probably should have started with I'm back. I can't really say how many more videos I'm going to be doing, but I, for once, had time and decided I would make another video. I haven't finished. As of the time of recording, I have not finished editing all of the videos that I've been working on. But yeah, it has been, other than maybe a few things I took on my phone or some other stuff that I never plan on uploading to my YouTube channel, I have not recorded in well over a year. Yume Nikki Part 1, I have some text where I explain it, because I filmed that over a year ago. So it has been a very long time, and I did a tiny bit of rewatching some of the videos to catch up with where I am. But yeah, anyway, let's get into this. It has been too long, guys. It just feels so bizarre to be back doing this. Again, I can't guarantee I'll be doing this for super long. I've got some, adult stuff I need to be, getting together with my life, sadly. But, yeah, I'm going to make the most of this. Now, it's been a long time. Give me a second. I'm going to take the time to reacquaint myself with the controls, because I've already forgotten. Yes, there we go. Okay. And then 5, no, 9, no, 0, space. What? I need controls. Where's the controls? Oh yes, I got a flute. Tutorial. Where's the tutorial? I need tutorial. Yes. I need... after using... Number 5. One more time, just because I'm stupid. Okay. Yes. All right. I think I've got it. I really didn't know what to make a video of. That's partly why I'm coming back to this. I've also just been in the mood to play this game again. The other series that I want to really get back into is Off. I barely got into that. The only problem is I'm doing this now on a new computer, meaning that I'm going to need to... Maybe I've said this before, but I'm going to need to entirely replay the game and get caught back up to where I am, which is what's been discouraging me from actually playing the game. Yeah. Let's see here. Where have I not been? Okay, I've been in there. We went in there before. Let's check this out. I think I've done this one too. Yeah, I think I've done that one too. Let's go in this one. As far as I know, I've done this one too. I should have done better research. I've probably done this one too, but you know what? This is where we're going. So, I know you can't respond, but how have you guys been? I hope you're all doing well. I'm surprised that my subscriber count has not gone down very much, considering my lack of uploads, so, I do have a small audience anyway, and I don't know, how many of you are actually actively watching my videos. I don't worry about it too much, but for those of you that have been loyal viewers of my channel, I must thank you. I love you all, guys. It's it's just been too long. Now, whatever the heck I'm looking at here is interesting. Very organ-like, very something. I don't know how to describe it, whatever that is. Alright, we got this. I'm wondering if this is making a picture. Whatever it is I'm standing on, like a... I don't know, is that an eye? Something? Something. Yeah. I'm way out of the habit of this. I'm like the... I don't know what to compare myself to. Okay, we're just gonna go back through this door, because I don't know. Yeah, it's been some time. I've been gone. For those of you that have not seen Yume Nikki Part 1, again, I explain it. But for those of you who are not going to go back and watch that, and are just going to watch starting on, what is this, episode 5 for some reason, first of all, I don't get it. Please, start with Part 1 and then give up if you want to. But, no, so, I don't know. Oh, yeah, and also in Part 1, yeah, like, I ranted. I was like, oh, yeah, I finally have an excuse. There's not really much of an excuse. I could have made time for YouTube. I just didn't. The thing is, I'm not a YouTuber at heart. I love making these videos. Like, I really do. If I could, if YouTube worked out for me, that'd be awesome. I'd totally take that as a career choice, but, that's not what I'm planning to do with my life. I just do this for fun, and, for you guys, I hope that there's, I hope you guys actually enjoy what I put out. It means a lot. I don't get many comments, but the few that I do get, I read, and I tend to really like them when they're not a weird adult robot sending links in the comment section and putting stuff like, oh, so hot, and then timestamp like 6:42, and I look and I'm like, what is this? Scams and bots, man, they're funny. Anyway, but yeah, whenever I do get like comments from you guys, I love reading them and just hearing what you have to say. It's so cool, honestly. Like, this channel is very small, but at the moment 61 people subscribed. Ooh, manhole. Ooh, spooky. Alright, we're gonna go this way first. But yeah, honestly, like, it's a small channel, but whenever I get anything, it's like, whether it's a like or a comment, heck, even a dislike. I got my first dislike a couple years ago, probably 3 years ago. And I remember being ecstatic. I was really happy to get that dislike. Now the dislike button is gone, so, well, you guys can't see the dislikes. I can. Whoa. You are really weird. Can I make you move? Do a little dance. Do the wiggle dance. Woohoo! Okay. But yeah, so anyway, like, when I got a dislike, I was super excited just because it showed me that there was, somebody who was willing to watch my video and then take the time to go, I hate this, and then press the dislike button. And I deserved it. It was Alan's theme. I cannot recommend that song. It's a song that I wrote. It was my only attempt at writing jazz. I'm not going to be writing jazz again anytime soon until I've done enough. I need to practice. That's what it is. I'm gonna write more jazz in the future. I'm just not gonna put anything up there for a little bit. Oh wow. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. So sorry, I'm not really saying anything about what's going on in the scene here. That's a little disarming. A lot of this is pretty eerie, actually. But yeah, no, I'm just like too excited to be back. I'm waiting for something like actually like legit scary gonna happen, and I'm just not gonna notice it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Alan's theme, not my best work. I deserved that dislike. I rushed it out. I put it on YouTube before I really was done with it. Every time I listen to it, Okay. That was weird. This is the stuff that I look forward to seeing in Yume Nikki, okay? I love the effects, but maybe I don't care about them as much as I care about just the random bizarre things that I'm gonna be seeing here. Okay, we've been here before, I think, but anyway, it's, yeah, but every time I listen to Alan's theme, I go, oh, I could have done a little bit better. Which is why I take my time with my music nowadays. I mean, my music still isn't, I wouldn't say it's that good, but I think it's more consistently better than it was. Yeah. I'm a better musician now than I was in the past, and that's really all I can hope for. Yeah, but when it comes uploading, yeah, I didn't really have the time during a lot of my senior year of high school. Oh, we're back in here. When I was a sophomore, the pandemic was happening, so I was at home, and I didn't usually have stuff going on, so oftentimes I was able to just make the time to make a video. But once I got to my senior year of high school, I also had a job. Oh, okay, that's what that was. I also had a job, and I had okay, we're back here. It cycles back through here. Yeah, so I got a job, right? And that took up a lot of my time. I made the mistake of joining something called the International Baccalaureate program at my school, because they didn't have AP classes. They had, International Baccalaureate, or they called IB. I didn't like it, and watch like one of my IB teachers like secretly be watching this and going, "Are you kidding me, Seth?" I had a great time in my history class. My history teachers, I had two of them, one in my sophomore year, one in my senior year. Wonderful teachers, some of the best teachers I've ever had in anything. But the program was... Whoa! It's an invisible person. That's freaky. But yeah, anyway, the program, to me, it just felt mismanaged and difficult. But regardless of, how I felt about it or how other students felt about it, we could all admit it took up a lot of time. I was so busy. when I was a senior. Because we get, big assignments. Excuse me. A lot of really big assignments. Including in the history class, I had an essay that we got basically 2 years to write, and you can probably tell if we're gonna get that much time to write it, it's gotta be pretty darn detailed. But yeah, it all worked out. Just really, 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 really busy, really stressed out all the time. I will admit, there were many ways that my senior year was my best year of high school, and many ways that I was not really having it. I was not feeling very good about myself. I was not feeling very happy. And so anyway, school, long days of school. I'd stay after school for choir, and marching band, which we called pep bands. It's a porta potty. Please tell me I got an effect from that. No, I did not. Can I go back in? Okay, anyway, yeah, so I would be staying after school all the time for, like, marching band, which we called pep band, because, we couldn't afford to take buses, anymore to go to, band reviews or anything like that, unfortunately. So we were just instead the guys in the bleachers at football games that would play music and make fun of our own football team, which was always fun. And then we were also the guys that showed up at the pep rallies to play music. And so yeah, it would be that or choir. I was also in orchestra, so I'm very much a music man. But as I did those things, I was doing those after school almost every day, actually. And then even on the days when I wasn't, I was going to work after school. I was also, for the first half of the year, I had a 0 period, which started at 7:45 or no, it couldn't have been. It would have started probably at 7 in the morning, dead. Add that on to seminary, which starts at 6 in the morning, and I was getting up at 4:30. It was really hard for me. There was one week where in IB we had 2 essays given on the exact same day for the same class. Both really big. One had to be how many words? I don't remember how many words, but one of them was the big extensive one for the class, and then the other one was regarding a topic, but it was still a huge essay, and some things got mismanaged time-wise with the leaders of the program, and so then we ended up doing both at the same time. I honestly could count, maybe not on one hand, but on both hands, I could count probably how many hours of sleep I got that week. It was, at most, I got maybe 10 hours of sleep in the whole week. I was miserable. I was dead tired. This is a bed. What happens when you sleep in your dream in this world? Okay, never mind. You just interact with it. Seems there are just a bunch of items in this world. Alright, I'm gonna try and find something to do. If not, I'll pinch my cheek and wake myself back up. We'll go back in the sewers and try and go the other way. What is this? Who are you? A hat and scarf? Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, that's right. Okay. Hang on, let me reorient myself. So this is the Oni effect, okay? I remember that one. Flute effect, that's pretty cool. Eye palm. Oh, I remember getting this. Okay, it's coming back. Hat and scarf. Oh, I'm so cute. Oh, I'm so adorable. I love this. Look at me. I'm so cute. I got a little hat and scarf. Oh, man. That's so adorable. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so point is, I was kept super busy during the weekdays. And for that reason, I had a lot of activities on weekends too. Whether it was doing something for the music program or volunteering somewhere. Door. Or I was in a serve. Ooh. Ah, it circles back. Okay. But oh, cool! It's perfect. Now I'm in the snow, and I've got the hat and scarf on. What do you know? But yeah, I was in a service club, and so I was doing a lot of work, a lot of volunteer work on weekends as well. Sunday, I was, well, at my church. At the time, I was sort of a youth representative for my individual ward, as we call it, which is just our individual church buildings. And I had to go to all these meetings in the evening. Yeah, so just busy. So whenever I did have time, usually it was like a Saturday, I was so tired that all I could do was sleep in. Like, that's all I ever wanted to do. Excuse me. I slept in till 10 a.m. once. So not even the afternoon. Like, that might not seem like much to most people, but when I was getting up at 4:30, like, pretty much every day. Except weekends usually, right? So to sleep in freaking 6 hours was really weird for me. I was really stressed out, having a bit of a tough time. It's so cozy. I love this. Wait! Hang on. I might know a secret here. Oh, I'm gonna work hard until I can find this. This is like easily... If you know, you know. This is like the most famous secret in this game. And this is checklist for sure. This is definitely something I've been looking for. Anyway, but yeah, tired, stressed out. I was constantly just... I was a bit of a mess. I actually started having to take therapy. Took up a little bit more time, but, like, you know, I've been ashamed to admit that for too long. You know, might as well just get it out there. I was attending therapy because I wasn't treating myself right. I was just so tired, and I messed myself up during my senior year. Yeah, so my weekends, I just did not have the motivation to make videos. Whoa! Honestly, videos might have helped me feel a bit better. Like, I love making them. I have such a fun time. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just lost all of the motivation. I didn't want to do it. Where am I going? Okay, so I'm just in the water now. I'm guessing I need to find another balloon or something. Here, I'll go up first. Anyway, yeah, just... It was a difficult point in my life, but, you know, I finally got that diploma, graduated. What else happened? Not much that I want to get into right now. But I can say that, you know, it was a was a hard year. It was a hard year for me. So, you know, here we are. I'm finally making another video. Again, I can't guarantee that this will be a trend, but I'm gonna try and do some video making on occasion. Ooh, okay. Is this where I want to be? Is this it? Just don't get it. I found it! Let's go! If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, you're gonna find out. This is a really big moment. You may be questioning what the heck matters about this. But here's this girl. Some people think there's some symbolism with this, but man. Alright. You turn the lights out, and back on, and lights up. But, I believe... I believe for this secret, I need to go back out. I'm so excited to be seeing this, man. There's a 1 in 64 chance, so I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get it. And to think this got discovered because somebody got it on their first try. Somebody got this on their first try, and that's how we know about it, like, honestly. There is no way that somebody sat down and did what I'm doing the first time. I don't know how many times I've done it. Probably not even 20, honestly. I got it. Oh, that's actually kind of creepy. That actually somehow caught me off guard. Like, so this is I think this is Uboa. He's one of the most well-known things about Yume Nikki. If you look up like Yume Nikki secrets or whatever, he's gonna be on every list. Same thing with Yume Nikki theories. Look at this man. Like, no explanation. Just what is this dude? I believe you can't leave. Oh, scary. He's just watching me. Dude, this is so much scarier with context. I mean, I've seen YouTube videos, but this is... It's so eerie. Like, again, this is where, like, all the dark Yume Nikki theories come from. Like, the blood there, the way that these hands are just groping these mountains, and Ubo is just watching you. And I'm walking to the right in vain, because really the only way to get out of this is to pinch my cheek. This is like the only secret that I really know about in this game, because it's the most famous. But man, I'm so glad I found it. Like, this feels pretty cool. My first video that I'm filming in over a year, you know, my big welcome back to myself, and I find one of the biggest, most iconic moments in all RPG Maker history. And it was totally worth it. This is awesome. Alright. Taking that music. Eerie. Alright, pinch my cheek. Wake up. That was Uboa. Alright, now I'm gonna save, because I think I forgot to save at one point. Was that a thing? I don't know. Is that how I save? I hope that's how I save, because I don't want to have to, I don't want to have to find that one effect all over again, but alright, anyway, I'm so happy to be back, guys. Like, again, this might not I might not really be back, for sure, this is not permanent, and I think I do plan on making a video where I explain, like, everything that's going to be happening in the next few years. But long story short, I'm working on leaving to go on a mission. Which will mean that I will be gone for another 2 years. With probably no uploads, like, at all. Like, I've at least been able to upload music and stuff in the last while, but, yeah, so this isn't the last you're gonna see of me, probably. For sure I'm gonna make a video where I explain everything, you know. But this was me today wanting to kind of get back into this, because I love doing this. I don't make money off of it. I don't plan on pursuing this as a career. I don't care if I become a big YouTube sensation or anything. I just really like doing this. And I've been wanting to do it for wanting to come back into it for a long time. And I hope you can understand that. So, yeah, great to be back. Thank you all for, staying with me here. I love you all. Like, you're all wonderful. If no one's told you that today, then, take it from me. I love you guys. Like, and I mean that sincerely. Yeah, so thank you all so very much for watching. Good to see you again. Tell me how you're doing in the comments. I'll definitely read them. Okay, so again, thank you so much. Goodbye.